Okay, here are my note cards again. Okay, so again, basically my stance was my speech was about if gun control is something that's important in today's society or not, and whether it's something that is necessary to prevent gun um acts of gun violence. So the first ever national act that was put into effect for it was called the National Firearms Act of 1934. Of course, like any other act that has been changed and amended multiple times to keep up with society, like the Title II of the Gun Control Act of 1968 and then the Firearm Owners Protection Act of 1986. Both of these just kind of kept going up with things how to register, get licensed, background checks, everything of that sort. So reason that I think it's important is because of mass shootings, like school shootings, which is something we see almost every day, unfortunately. Um, Kara Arundel from K through 12 stated that in 2024 there were 330, while in 2023 there were 349. Even though it's still a lesser number, it still is a number that is way too high throughout the entire country. And still isn't even the highest number. The highest number, I believe, was in 1998. There is also Amnesty International. They are like a charity program type situation that kind of more focuses on um areas where current gun violence is something that's more common. They talk a lot about how things that are wait things like registering your firearm, legally buying it, licenses, background checks, mental evaluations, all of those are something that's necessary and that they those are kind of the first steps of at noticing if this is protecting us or not. Um, Obviously there are is the other side like that thinks that this goes against our constitutional right to bear arms. The National Rifle Association came out saying that it doesn't allow us to fully have that freedom because there are restrictions on it. But it kind of I think it's more of it kind of stops children or young adults from buying them that may not be unfit in terms of they want to harm themselves or others because we do see stories of children being 14, 15 years old and having access to these firearms and again either harming themselves or others. At the end of the day though, I do think that it is something that's important and does play a part in help preventing gun violence and gun accidents and whatever the case may be, no matter again if it's harming someone else or yourself, I do think that it does help play a part in protecting all of us. Okay, now I think that one.